Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. So I'm going to be doing a reading on Monique. If you guys are interested in a personal, all that information is down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. Also, I have a second channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, where I do readings for all 12 zodiac signs. So this reading here is about what's next for Monique. So, recently Monique and fellow comedian D.L. Hughley had a show together. And Monique was upset. She alleged that she was supposed to be the headliner. D.L. Hughley fought back and said that he was supposed to be the headliner. And what it all looked like to the public is basically that the people behind it, the ones who set the whole thing up, may have told both of them the same thing, okay? But what I want to do a reading on is Monique's career moving forward, because in this argument that these two had, Monique has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and they are still coming for her, basically, because she made some comments. Now, it's one thing that they, if they were just arguing with each other, but Monique started making some comments about D.L. Hughley's daughter. You guys can Google all of that, but it was just a whole big mess. It was insensitive. It was disgusting that this, it got to that point. I even hate that they even had this whole argument. All it just sounded like was just huge egos at the end. But Monique is a Sagittarius with an Aries moon, an Aquarius Mars, and a Venus in Scorpio. Oh, Jesus. I believe that, baby, with that Venus in Scorpio and that Aries moon, she was way. I feel like there's still some people whose names are on her list of people that she wants to sting, okay? And D.L. Hughley was just so happened to be one of the other ones that she felt like she needed to get her hands on, or her voice heard, okay? Due to the things that were mentioned about her during the period in which she was basically blackballed from the industry. So moving forward, all right, give me the most detailed and accurate messages around Monique. How is she currently feeling at this time? Before we get into what her career looks like moving forward, give me the current energy around Monique. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages around comedian Monique. How is she currently feeling? Two of Wands energy. She's planning on doing something. She's planning on making a decision. She could be leaving home. She could be moving. Something could be going on with her at this moment. Ooh, Ten of Swords in a reverse energy, okay? So she may be in, how do I say this? I'm sorry, I crack up every time I think about the Ten of Swords and some people's energy and what immediately comes out. Basically, she's saying to herself, oh, well, everything is out there now. So, people know how I feel. So whatever comes up, comes out at this point. So I need to plan on what my next move is. I got to figure out what I got to do, because it's all out in the open. And I just got, what's that song? I don't know who sings it. It's an old school song. But the guy's like, everything's out in the open. Monique said, oh, well, it's out now. All right, she understands right now that that everything is out. She could be feeling this energy right now of an emotional loss behind this. Baby, let me tell you something. Allegedly, there's some type of bad news that she's found out because of either she's waiting on bad news, or she's already gotten allegedly some bad news. Somebody done told her something, okay, that she had found out. That Six of Wands in the reverse. Let me tell you something. Also, the Six of Wands, Also, the Six of Wands has to do with the person having too much pride. Too much pride. I went too far. I'm wrong. I took it a little too far. I need to at least say my bad about, what I said about your daughter and about your wife. Okay, but I feel like, you have to be real careful when it comes to that pride, because so you can lose things behind having too much pride. And there's something she may end up being punished for. I'm just saying. Six of Wands in the reverse has to do with punishment. She could be punishing herself for what she said, or she could be still upset at the fact that she feels she is lacking recognition. Let me tell you what I also feel too. I think for her, she finds it kind of like, oh snap, I didn't think that when I said this, that I feel like for her initially, she was celebrating the fact that she was getting a lot of support for what she said. A lot of people may have been on her side, but now as more people come out, she realizes, oh crap, everybody ain't fooling with me anymore like I thought they would be. Thought I would have a lot of people on my side. Look at that Queen of Pentacles there in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that could be very self-centered, very self-serving, and it's not working to her advantage. It is definitely not working to her advantage. With that Six of Swords there in the reverse, let me tell you, Monique, and it's pretty obvious, but Monique has a lot of unresolved issues with being blackballed. I don't blame her. I know that it was a hard time. That was a lot of years that she spent not making the money that she was used to making. Keep in mind, she went from winning, if I'm not mistaken, an Oscar for her work in Precious to not being able to have any work, and the only time we really seen her was on social media with her husband talking about the yesteryears and about how she was done wrong by people in the industry. Oprah, Tyler Perry was mentioned, and the other guy, I can't think of his name right now, Lee Daniels, okay? Those three people, you know, very powerful people in the industry, especially at that time. And for her, she has a lot of pent-up frustration, and I just believe that he was another person, DL, Steve Harvey with some other people. I just feel they were just people on her list, and then she was checking them off as she goes, okay? But this time she may have said a little bit too much, and it could have been a foot in her mouth, okay? Because you now have the Knight of Pentacles, all right? This is all about a person, like taking responsibility, somebody that's working really hard, being efficient. And what she's knowing what she needs to do. I'll put it like that. She knows she needs to take responsibility for her actions, and she's balancing the decision. I don't know. She may come out with an apology, or she may try to adapt. How do I say this? She may, moving forward, she may decide not to be as vocal as she used to be. It's kind of like, how do I say this? At this point, she's realizing you got to go along to get along. See, because these comedians now, I'm noticing that a lot of comedians are coming out and speaking out against her. And, you know, these are people you're going to need to work with if you still want to be on the circuit doing comedy shows. Nobody may not want to work with you anytime, you know, anymore moving forward due to the fact that they feel that you are impulsive. They don't know what they're going to get on the stage. I'm just saying. Look at that. Five of Cups there in the reverse has to do with somebody moving forward. Again, leaving home, independence. So I don't know if there's something she's leaving behind or literally physically moving. She could be moving for work, okay? Also, you have the Five of Swords here. This is somebody that wants to win at all costs, okay? And I do feel that for her, what's coming up is that she had intentions of going after DL by even accepting this invite, because this is somebody that's willing to win at all costs, and this is somebody that will choose to be sneaky in a situation, allegedly. Everything here, of course, is alleged because we are dealing with public figures. But this is someone that regardless of whatever they're doing, she wants to make sure she remains in control. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles there. It's a culmination of abundance. Like, she really wants to work hard. She wants the fruit of her labor. She will be rewarded. But with this Eight of Pentacles there in the reverse, this is the second time I've seen something, and the first thing I thought about was not feeling motivated. Four of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Power and domination. Intuition. Judgment in the reverse. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Damn. I literally see the whole situation and what it's about to play out. Let me tell you something. Let me just break this down for you, because like I said, what's next for Monique? Okay? Monique is very hardworking. That's that Seven of Wands there. Somebody that's very hardworking. She's somebody that's willing to persevere. But the more she perseveres, the more she is becoming defensive. Okay? The more she's becoming defensive, okay? And the more that she does this, because see, her whole goal, everybody's goal when you work is to make money, is to have that 10 of Pentacles, is to have this fulfillment in your life. She feels like she hasn't gotten what she deserved, but she doesn't understand that she's going about it the wrong way. Okay, again, you got to go along to get along. Not saying you got to kiss anybody's butt, but there's a certain decorum that she's going to have to follow moving forward. And if she doesn't follow this moving forward, then everything's unfortunately going to fall apart financially for her. Because see, that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody that's going to end up lacking passion due to the fact they're not making what they feel they're worth, or they feel like they're not getting the respect that they deserve. And because of this, you have the Four of Cups there in the reverse. This is somebody that's very aware, okay? She's not stupid. She's very aware of what it is that she's doing. But with this Six of Pentacles here in the reverse, this is somebody that wants to have the power and to dominate, allegedly. What she wants here is to have power and dominance and to be in control. And how she feels she's in control is by being as dominant or being as vocal as she's being now. But what she's finding out is that it's not working. She needs to listen to her higher self, not anybody else around her. She needs to listen to her higher self. Her intuition is telling her, you need to calm down. You need to focus on the bag, okay? Your future, your inheritance. Focus on what you want, what you're working towards. The respect is going to come. The respect is going to come. Through hard work, the respect is going to come. Not through popping off at the mouth. Because the only thing that she's doing is she's rubbing people the wrong way. So with that Judgment card there in the reverse, this is somebody, though, unfortunately, that lacks self-awareness. She's not realizing that her mouth is writing checks that her ass can't cash. And I'm just telling y'all what these cards are saying. I could care less about Monique and what she got going on in her life. I just like doing tarot readings, okay? And what I'm seeing here is somebody with this Queen of Swords energy is that she needs to have a clear mind, and she needs to start thinking before speaking, because if she doesn't, look, I got so excited, I'm forgot about the cards. With this right here, this lingering resentment ain't gonna get you nowhere, okay? King of Wands in a reverse. That impulsive thing, people are seeing her as impulsive. They're seeing her as overbearing. They're seeing her as somebody whose expectations are impossible for them. I'm telling you, people are not going to want to work with her anymore, and she's going to slowly, unfortunately, see her bag stop. She got a new beginning. You hear me? She got a new chance in Hollywood. You know how many people they become yesteryear? She literally came back into the industry, and she is working now, but she can't let go of the past. That's that Six of Cups. Because she feels, okay, I wasn't treated fairly. We see it, Monique. We see that you weren't treated fairly, but don't let this hide all of this work that you've put in, or you're about to put in the industry. I'm telling y'all, if she don't stop, that Wheel of Fortune, allegedly, that Wheel of Fortune there in the reverse, her luck is going to run out. I'm just saying, if you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment down below some other celebrities you'd like to see me do a reading for. Let's go ahead and get into some intuitives. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Monique. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Monique. Let's see what we got. You have self-employed, good karma. Okay, so right now she is in this period of receiving good karma, of course, as far as having had the opportunity to get back out here and start working. You have here water, feelings, okay? This is somebody, you know, like I said, she is a Venus in Scorpio. Very strong feelings. I do feel like she's still passionate about her past and things have happened in the past. You also have here in love with the idea of love. Hidden intentions, okay? Somebody could have some hidden intentions. Could be her, could be someone around her. This isn't over. Someone has the initial A. You have bi-curious, okay? She could be bi-curious. Her husband could be bi-curious. I'm just saying, allegedly. I want to reach out to you. Oh, what we got going on? Could be a Pisces in this situation, allegedly. I can't lose you. Child, what's going on? Neat freak, okay? Monique could be a neat freak. You have coily hair. A real freak. Oh, look, I don't want to know that much about Monique. Don't be putting no business out there. All right, somebody has the initial B. What did I tell you? There's no work. Okay, you got no work and self-employed. I don't know. Due to no work, she may have to start working for herself. You have good days ahead, okay? Invest in your business. See what I mean? There's a lot of, I don't know if she has a business or something that she does. I don't know if she designs anything or what, but whatever it is, she's needing to invest in this. Oh, this will really be good for her stability, okay? This will be good for her stability. If she's not already, if there's something she's needing to do as far as working on her side, would be really good. An apology is coming. Like I mentioned, it could come from Monique. Could come from somebody apologizing to her, okay? You have treat yourself, okay? She may need to pull away, treat herself, you know, pull away for a while. And then you have, why can't we tell somebody? So there's a secretive, that could be allegedly a secret relationship. Could be with a Pisces, could be her, could be something dealing with her husband. If you guys want me to do a reading on them, I know that I think they said that they were an open relationship. But like I said, you have Pisces, bi-curious, I want to reach out to you and I can't lose you. So I don't know what that is. All right. But like I said, if you guys want a reading on this couple, I would be, you know, glad to do that as well and see what comes through. And I want to get these final messages out, okay? I asked the question as I was mixing for the future, you know, but Monique, like what kind of messages would come through for her. You have true feelings or being masked, okay? So there is some feelings there. Like I said, I do believe hidden intentions has to do with the fact that she still has some lingering resentment towards the industry, towards some people in the industry for the way that she felt she was treated. All right, you have unseen forces watching over you. So she is being spiritually guided. And like I mentioned earlier in the reading, she needs to trust her intuition. And if she needs to pull back, okay? Whether or not she'll do this, we don't know. You have the air card, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. It says, seek a union of mind and spirit. You can't make this up. Spirit is telling her, girl, be quiet. Hush. Hush and get your blessings. Get your 10 of Pentacles and hush, girl. Okay? Also, you have the Star card. Always comes out in a celebrity reading. It says, a long journey brings rewards. You could be going to or getting ready to go on a spiritual journey. All right? And you will triumph over adversity. Listen, if she listens to spirit and learns to communicate in a different way, she can actually keep moving forward. Like you had those good days ahead as well as good karma. But she has free will and we'll see how it turns out. I just seen 2121 on the clock. So angel number 2121 could be very important to her at this time. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.